How's everybody doing today? Thank you for coming. Good morning for those of us in Utah. Good evening, or for those of you in India listening in. This is a very important call. I'm extremely excited to share what we've got with you today. I'm going to keep all of the lines muted until the end of the call, and then we can take a few questions. But this is something that you've been waiting for a long time. I've been in this business off and on for a while, and I have a lot of people on this team that have been in this business for decades. They swear up and down they've never seen anything like this. And I know that sounds cliche. I know that sounds salesy or whatever you want to call it, but just wait until you see what you're about to see, because honestly, this is different. I want you to think of Amazon. I want you to think of global marketplaces. I want you to think of major retail. I want you to get in your heads right now the vision of being able to be paid every time somebody purchases an item worldwide. I want you to get into your heads right now the importance of retention in your business. How quickly can you earn money? You will have the ability to come in for free right now as a trial period as we open India. And I'm going to get through everything. I'm going to go through this kind of slowly to make sure everyone fully understands the capacity of what we're doing. We have tested the market in India, just a small test. Thousands of people responded. There is a major market for us in India, and we're very excited. In fact, we're so excited, we're flying out there to see and visit you ourselves. Trent Walker, our CEO. What I love about Trent, just read his resume right here. Trent spent 9.5 years at Google to set up their worldwide payment solutions. Trent and his team are some of the leaders in fintech technology. He has worked with large companies. He's owned his own companies. In fact, he just sold one of his companies to us and became our CEO. We're extremely excited to have Trent. Trent will be visiting India in a couple of weeks. We are going through the entire process of fully being registered in your country. We know the steps. We've done this before. We know who to meet with. We know who to talk to. We're talking to the right gentleman. And we are allowing people from your country right now to come in for free. Take a position, lock your place, and you will not be charged at all until India is 100% fully open. And the great thing about it is, to join, it's only $50 plus $25 for one-time registration and $50 a month. But I'm going to show you how once we open India, you'll be fully reimbursed in your company. You can run a business for free. Every single month you can run a business for free. Yes, I said it. No one-time fast start bonus, none of that garbage. You are able to enter into a worldwide marketplace. Everybody in your organization will enter into a worldwide marketplace. We're not selling you a juice, a magical berry, any of that stuff. That stuff has been played, it's been done, it's old, and it's too hard to make money in that stuff for the average person. What we're doing is we're allowing you to take your markets back. For example, I'll give you a perfect example. We all know what social media is. Everyone on this call was probably connected one way or another through social media. Facebook, Instagram, whatever it may be, Twitter, who knows? Probably most of you Facebook. Facebook sells your information to retailers all the time. That's how they make most of their money. They sell your information so you can be marketed too. They're making money off of your market, off of your network. How amazing would it be if you knew somebody and you referred them to a marketplace where they received discounts, and no matter what they purchased in that marketplace, and I'm saying marketplace because there'll be thousands and thousands and thousands of things they can save money on, from coats to shirts to cars to houses to whatever, to shoes, so many things, and you earn an income every time they purchase something at a discount. at a discount. That's why I'm saying think about Amazon. And our CEO is coming to meet you. He will be in New Delhi in a couple of weeks. And we're going to get this set up correctly in India. We tested it here in the United States, Canada. People are making money. They're being paid every week. This is phenomenal. And now we're opening it up to India because we hear you loud and clear. We had a small group there to grew to 2,000 people in a matter of weeks. They were so excited. We said, let's go out there and let's really get things going in your country. Luke Epps, Director of International Expansion. Luke's been doing this a long time. He will also be traveling to India as well to meet everybody. So you've got Luke and Trent, and also a third gentleman by the name of Richard will be there as well. Our president, our CEO, and our Director of International Expansion, all flying to India in a couple of weeks. So this is very, very exciting. Myself, unfortunately, I won't be flying. I just had a surgery. I've got a lot to do here, but I do plan on visiting India later on this year as well. I have been in sales for years, and what's so exciting about this, everyone, is we are inviting you to take a free position on our team. And I'm going to tell you a lot about our team today because our team is special. Our team is amazing. One of the reasons I joined this company and started was they invited me because of my background in sales and development. I've been an entrepreneur for years. I've grown many, many businesses. I've taught sales teams. I've written sales manuals. I've done sales consulting. We as a team, we teach, we edify, and we make you leaders. Period. End of story. I am so sick and tired of hearing horror stories where people get into a business opportunity and then they can never reach anybody. They can't reach the person who sponsored them. They can't reach that person who sponsored that person, and so on. It's just, it's not right. So we have created a culture on this team. We are the fastest growing team in the company. In fact, we're probably one of the fastest growing teams in the industry. And we will be the largest team in the industry. Mark my words. And I believe you will see that once you see what we're about to show you. So there's 3 steps in everything we do. We are the network. As our network grows, think about it this way. Amazon goes out and they're able to purchase items at bulk. They go out and they buy hundreds of thousands, if not millions of items. So they can sell them to you for less money. They can ship them for free, all that kind of stuff. And because of that, they have built this global, massive marketplace. Now imagine if you, as a consumer, can join a group of hundreds of thousands of consumers, millions of consumers that can go demand better pricing. And every single time you or anyone in the network spends money, you get paid. You get paid just because they're in the network. You also get paid anytime they spend money in the network. And what I'm about to share with you, this is mind-blowing. This is why India and a lot of other countries are just jumping. The members of these countries are jumping to get into this because you have the opportunity to not only own shares in this company because we're going public, you can earn the right to be gifted shares in the company. Not just that, you can be paid on what your upline does and what your sidelines do. This doesn't happen. This is not normal. But with our network, with what we're doing, it is the norm. We are literally taking this industry and we're flipping it on its head. We're so fed up with the 1 to 3% of the people making all the money because the math doesn't work for the other 97%. So what makes this so amazing and unique, we're not selling one product. We're not going to be commoditized. We're out there offering thousands, a marketplace, a global marketplace. The world is a marketplace right now. That's where the world's headed. See where the world is headed and get there first. We have tested this on a small scale with 15,000 members, and we've had a major reaction from the market. We have partnered up with Sprint here in the United States for mobile, discounted mobile services. where every single time somebody even makes their mobile phone payment, you get a commission just because they made their cell phone payment. We have had testimonials where people have cut their cell phone bills in half or more, and every time they make their cell phone payment, you get paid. Can you imagine every time somebody pays for a home security system, you get paid? Or their car payment, you can get paid. What if somebody saves money on a car in America and you're in India and you get paid because somebody in America saved money on a car? Would that be cool? Well, that's reality. That's your new reality. But let me show you what is even more exciting about this. But before I get into that, one thing I want to show you, just a short video, because you guys consider yourselves lucky, fortunate to find this opportunity. One thing I know, whenever you enter any opportunity, it is very, very important to lock your arms with the correct team. Teams build dynasties. Teams build quickly. An individual person is only as strong as that person. The team is as strong as the collective unit. And right now, I just want you to hear, just for 2 minutes, what our team members are saying about this particular team, the Revolutionaries of our network, and for you, the Revolutionaries of India. 1 second.
Really, really appreciate the opportunity to be on this team. You're going to be helping everybody from the top down.
I love my team. I really do. I love the support that we get. No question is a bad question. And we support each other and we lift each other up. And we have our master team leader, John Johnson, who he works to no end to provide for us training and development and tools and everything we need to run this business. And he's doing a 14-week course now on how to become a seven-figure earner in the R network. And so it's just a great thing. We're expecting great things from this company with John leading the way.
The support system is just out of this world. You just get answers to any kind of questions you have. They're just right there to help you. They're right there to give you the support. They have so much leadership and leaders in this team, and they give you all the tools you need. They give you the training that you need so that you can grow and you can in our network, and you can really develop a team. And it's just so great to be in this team.
Corporate team has years of experience in fintech, marketing, operations in the corporate world. The support that you get is amazing. So I would highly recommend that you join this company and start saving money and earning money by helping others do the same.
One thing that I'm so excited about is I was able to take my background in entrepreneurship, building small companies, appraisal companies. I've helped write sales manuals. Like I said, I've trained salespeople in all sorts of different industries, from medical to finance to you name it, I've done it. Been a consultant. I went around and helped people set up campaigns with marketing agencies. And what we do for this team is we really help you build a business. And the cool thing about this is, once you get 3 people involved to save money, not to buy an overpriced product, to save money, then you are able to do business for free on a monthly basis for free. You don't have to get 3 people a month. You have to get 3 people once, and it's free for you. Now imagine this. You've got about 6 to 8 weeks to sign up for free right now. What if you get 3 free people in those 6 to 8 weeks? And then they turn the system on, and then you're charged the first month, which is $75, $50 a month, but you already have your 3. So you'll be reimbursed right after that. If you get 10 people between now and April 30th, we will actually give you shares, stock, ownership in the company. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the company as well. But on this team, you'll have full training and development, closing and prospecting calls such as this one, marketing and strategy, team website, blogs, articles, ads. We teach you how to place ads. We teach you how to become an entrepreneur. We develop people like crazy. That's why our team is growing so well. And on top of that, Voice America. Voice America, yes, you guessed it, they're on our team. The CEO signed up for this company. The CEO never signs up for network marketing, ever, because he wasn't interested in selling a magic berry. He wasn't interested in selling a juice. But he's very interested in helping us create a global marketplace where every single one of our members can save more than they pay. They can save money on all sorts of different items. This group is in 140 countries and they have a listening base of over 65 million people. Now, I want you to ask yourself this. If you come in for free right now and you help 10 other people come in between now and April 30th, and we have companies such as Voice America, and this is one of many examples, many examples. We're growing like crazy. Thousands and thousands of people are coming in. What do you think that will do to the overall valuation of the company? What do you think that'll do to the overall valuation of your shares in this company? This company is called R.Network because we want our members to also own the company with us. That's why. We want you to be part owner of the marketplace. If you're a part owner of the marketplace and you receive shares because of that, and the marketplace value increases, will you ever leave? Will you ever go anywhere else? If you're saving more than $50 a month within our marketplace on top of that, will you ever leave? Will you ever go anywhere else? Of course not. Retention is crucial in any business. The lack of retention has destroyed network marketing companies over and over again because they didn't get it right. They sold one or two products, or they said, okay, well, we've been out a little longer. We'll sell skin cream. We'll sell this. We'll sell that. And they just kept trying to figure out how to retain more people. The problem is they were always one Google search away from losing their clientele. Because your customers, think about this, will your customers stay with you if they can go to Google and find the same hair lotion or shampoo for half the cost? No, they won't. It's not practical. It's not sustainable. But will your customers stay with you if they can enter into a marketplace for low entry and even in some cases free and save money on thousands, tens of thousands of discounted items? Think about that. This is sustainable. This is true residual income. This is R.Network. We're very excited to have you. As a team, when you come in for free, everyone starts out as an employee on my team. That's what I call them, an employee. Then we train you. We have a course written by a 7-figure earner who teaches people how to make money in this industry correctly. How to market online, how to brand yourself, how to make a real business work for you. We have taken absolute beginners, people that have never even been in this industry at all, and we've turned them into supervisors and managers because they're hungry, they're humble, they're willing to learn, and we plug them into a system. Now let me ask you this. Some of you may have teams you represent. Some of you may be really busy. Well, this is my answer to you. Systems are duplicatable. You can plug your people into this knowing we will help you take care of them. We will help you train them. We will help you develop them. You don't have to spend hours doing it. We've already got systems set up. We have all sorts of systems. We've got funnel pages, we've got capture pages, we've got autoresponders, we've got videos, we've got all sorts of different things we have built as a team. Not just a company, but a team. We're not dynamic by accident. We're dynamic by design. We know what we're doing. We can take your teams and help multiply them. And as people understand the power of this network and what we're doing, the more people we add to this network, the more discounts we get, the larger the discounts become. Retailers, thinking about it, retailers are getting their butts kicked by Amazon right now. Retailers such as Bed Bath & Beyond and many others have come to us and said, we need help. Now we're offering to put their products and services in front of millions of eyeballs for free. So what are they going to do? They're going to give us discounts on those products and services. If I had a choice and I had, say, a bottle of, I don't know, juice, or let's not even say that. I don't even want to talk about juice. Say if I have a coat, and I have one coat and it's on Amazon, and I can find the same coat in our network. And the coat in our network is discounted, so I can buy it for less. I can have it shipped for free, just like it is on Amazon. Which coat would I buy? I'd buy the less expensive coat. It's the same coat. Now think about what if that coat paid my upline a commission. So it brought more money into the network that I'm helping build. That's even another benefit. Now what if I can earn money on that coat because technically I'm now an owner of this business. I'm a shareholder of this company. So for me purchasing items through this network, I'm actually attributing to the overall value of this network. Which coat would you buy? Which pencil would you buy? Which car would you buy? That's what we're doing here. This is literally a worldwide marketplace. And you only need 3 people. You literally get in after the trial period in India. We can't charge you yet. We're not allowed to charge you yet. We're going through the process. We're doing this right. We're going through the full registration process. In India, many of you may know, some of you may not. Your CEO has to go out there and sign the papers. We're setting up a brick and mortar. We're setting up offices. We're doing it right. You will not be charged a penny until the registration is done. You will receive proof of the registration. Everything is being done 100% correctly because we're building a massive market. We're not going to mess it up. We're not taking any shortcuts. What we're doing right now is we're allowing you to enter into our database to lock your positions in before we open it up to the rest of the country on a major scale with the marketing, our teams, everything there. You have a chance to come in now. You get 3 people in this trial period. We flip the switch on. People are charged, and guess what? Oh, you've got 3 members, so you're going to be reimbursed. And every single month, you're going to get paid over and over and over again. And if you get 10 members by April 30th, you can receive ownership and become a shareholder in this company. Is that worth it? Is that worth $50? Then I'm going to show you how you can earn money on every single person in the company, not just the people on your team. You're thinking, how is that even possible? I'll tell you how it's possible. If I sold one item, and I took this single item and I said, look, I'm going to sell this item for $100. We're going to sell 1,000 items. I raised $100,000 for corporate. And then that corporation says, okay, well, we need an all-star. We need a rock star. We need somebody making $20,000 a month. So they help somebody build a team. Sound familiar? This person has this big team. They're making $20,000 a month. That only leaves $80,000 left for the rest of the 999 people. If they split that evenly, they would all lose money. Every single one of them will lose money. That's not a good, sustainable business practice. But it's what you have been sold over and over and over again. No more. Say no to that plan. Say yes to this plan. Why? How are we able to be so aggressive and pay so well? Easy. Because we receive $50 a month because it's a participation marketplace, a subscription-based marketplace. We receive the subscription. $2 of that goes up to you every single time somebody enters, and I'll go through the compensation plan here in a minute, but I want you to understand this. That's not the only place the money's coming from. Every time somebody enters into our network, they're entering into our marketplace. So thousands of people enter in. So in this, let's use our example. It would take 2,000 people to make that same $100,000 because we only charge 50. Well, what if out of those 2,000 people, 1,000 of them saved money on a car or a prescription or a medication or a coat or whatever it may be? They're entering money into the marketplace. Now we have money coming in from all sorts of different verticals to corporate and savings to you. So corporate can be a lot more aggressive. So that $100,000 we initially made can turn into $400,000, $500,000, $1 million for corporate. Now they can come up with the most gratuitous comp plan you will ever see in this industry. I have people on my team right now that have been doing this 30 years, 40 years or more that tell me every day, John, I cannot believe how much money you guys pay out. But when they see how we're doing it, they believe. Their eyes become open and they become so excited and they bring their teams. And the top of the top guys are running. They are running over to join this team. They've never seen anything like this. If you get 10 people and help them get 3 people, and there's no time limit on this, you get 10, you help them get 3, you will become an ambassador in this company, and you will earn on stuff that I've done. People above you saving money on items will pay you a commission, and you don't even know who they are. People on your sidelines who purchase items, you will earn a commission because you're an ambassador. It's a global bonus pool, and you'll be paid on that as well, on top of everything else I'm about to show you. So think about this. Here in the United States right now, we can save on medications, autos, pet meds, mobile, and mortgages. Right now in India, you can save on travel. Big saving. And the fact, travel, there's no markups. It's completely 100% wholesale. Why? Because it's for retention. But as we send our gentlemen over to India, we're working with a group right now that's bringing more products. So once we flip that switch, don't be surprised if you have a lot more than travel. Don't be surprised at all. That's what's so amazing about that. And yes, we'll definitely go ahead, and thanks for raising your hand. We'll go ahead and answer questions right after this. I'll unmute everybody and mute you back so I can answer your questions. So hold that thought. We can come in here, say for example, somebody saves up to 85% on a prescription or medication. And we just actually open our own pharmacy and car dealerships where they'll deliver our cars to our front doors for free. Now, would it be cool if you had somebody in another country who saved money on an automobile and you got paid because that happened, whether they're on your team or not? Would that be cool if somebody saved up to 85% on prescriptions, medications, and you get paid whether they're on your team or not? Discounts on mortgages. We have discounts on mortgages in the United States and now Canada. People in those countries who may or may not even be on your team, you earn money because they saved. That's what it means to become an ambassador. But even before an ambassador, the cool thing is you can make a good income before you even hit a rank. Every other network marketing company I've seen, you have to hit rank after rank after rank after rank to really earn much of anything. This one, you don't. These ranks are just, all these ranks are global bonus pools. You get 3 people, you're at power 3, and your business is free. You get 10 people, you're a shareholder in our company. How amazing is that? 10 people, you're a shareholder. It's unbelievable. Hopefully you're seeing the big picture of what this is. So let me kind of walk through this really quick. On the Power 3 plan. So you start here, you get 3 people in your organization, and here's the cool thing is they don't have to be your front 3 because somebody might spill under you, you never know. Just 3 people at any time. It does not matter where they end up. You don't have to balance legs. You don't have to do any of those. There's no gotchas in there. The reason why companies have gotchas is because they're limited on the money they're bringing in, because they're limited because most of their customers are what? They're distributors that are on an auto ship, and they can't afford to be more aggressive. You get paid on every single member on your team, all of them. The minimum you'll get paid on every member on your team is $2 a month. And you could say, well, John, I get paid $100 on my members. No, you don't, not all of them. Have you ever heard of a binary where you only get paid on the lesser leg? Or matrices where you have to fill out a whole row first, or you have to hit this? They make all of these diamond, double diamond, triple diamond, ruby, emerald, gold. They do that on purpose because they can't afford to pay you on every member. Do you know what the average is per member in this industry that you get paid on? Because when you take out the binaries, you take out all these gotchas and these different plans, the average is 25 cents per member. 25 cents. That's the industry average. You start $2 per member with us. That's almost 10 times the industry average. So when I have discussions with people, oh, my comp plan is better than yours, I'm going to say it. No, it's not. No, it is not. because they're not bringing money in from all of they are not a global marketplace. They don't have thousands of members saving money on all of these items every month, bringing that money into the marketplace. Let me explain how that works. Say I purchase an item that's $100. So that particular merchant gives us a 20% discount. So we will give our member maybe a 10% discount. So our member pays $90, so they're still paying below retail. They're saving money over and above anywhere else they can get that item. Where does that other $10 go? Goes to corporate. Why? So we can pay it upline. Corporate will keep a little bit and pay the rest upline. What does that allow corporate to do? It allows corporate to pay on every single member in your organization. Everybody, whether you bring them in or not, you get paid on those people. So you get your power 3, which means what? It's free. You get reimbursed every month with 3 people. That's it. You have 3 active charter members. You make your money back every single month. You don't have to do it more than once. It's not a fast start bonus. You fill that in, you keep going down this matrix of 80,000 plus people. Okay. Now here's what's exciting. There's dynamic compression. I am getting paid on over 100 levels deep in my organization right now. $2, $2, $2, $2, $2. It adds up. Now, here's what's really exciting. This is what's going to blow your minds. Stacking commissions. What if somebody in your organization saved money on a phone? Well, did you know a dollar gets paid, $10 gets paid up 10 levels? So you'll make another $1. Now you're making $3 a month on that person, not 2. You're making $2 on the other people, but $1 on them. But now we started as a reseller for Sprint. Now we're partnering directly with Sprint. We moved 8,000 phones for Sprint in 6 weeks. You know how excited they got? They flew out to corporate and signed a contract with us, and now Sprint is officially a partner of our network. And guess what? Sprint's merging with who? T-Mobile. Guess where T-Mobile's at? Guess where they have sister companies? India and several other countries. Guess what's heading to you later in 2020? Could we see discounts on mobile phones in India and all over? You bet we can. We went with Sprint because of their merger with T-Mobile. Because once that merger takes place, guess who's going to be representing them? You're right, our network. That's just one of many places. So now you're making $3 a month. But what if a couple people save money on cars? Now you can make another $4 a month per member. Because 2% of the car purchase, guess where it goes? Up to 2% goes up the line. So if I buy a $30,000 vehicle, $600 is going up line. $600. Everybody just made another $60. You take that and kind of average it throughout your team, you might make another $4 on each member on your team. Now you're making $7 a month. Now what if somebody goes to our global store and buys a product? What if they buy a towel or a shirt or a coat or shoes? And you make another 10 cents because somebody bought a product. Everybody starts with $2, so you're always making something. Then what if they buy another product? Now you're making $7.40 per month per member. What's the industry average? 25 cents. Whose comp plan is better? Who's not going to be commoditized because we have hundreds of thousands of items coming? Think about what we're offering you here. The reason why we pay out so well, the reason we're doing what we're doing, is because we want you to be part of this global marketplace. Because the more members we have in the marketplace, the more discounts we get. The more merchants come to us. And you know what that means? That's more money to you. We're taking the power back from the big guys and we're giving it to the little guys. This is a little guy friendly compensation plan, which should make the big guys salivate and the little guys extremely, extremely excited. On top of it, remember, you're entering a team. We've put together a training system that retails for $3,000. We give it to you for free. Our team helps you build teams. That's what we do. A lot of you on the call probably responded to a Facebook ad. Who knows? You met one of my team members somehow, and I'm doing this call for them to help them present. Some of them are busy. You may be busy. Can you imagine me doing these calls every morning for you in India? dedicating this time out every morning, 8 o'clock in the morning my time, so I can help your market grow. That's what we do as a team. Now, let's keep going. Let's say there's more phones, more autos, more products being sold, product after product after product. Now you're making about $12 a month per member underneath you, not two. Industry average 25 cents, you're making $12. Whose comp plan is better? No gotchas, dynamic compression, don't have to balance legs, don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's a business, it's a retail business. And you're being plugged into the auto industry, mortgage industry, e-commerce, all of it, all of it. That's what our network is. It's phenomenal. So, and as a network grows and more products come in, that $12 could turn to 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, and up. And guess how many people you need? So it's free for you. You get reimbursed every month. You need 3 people one time. Guess how many people you need to become an owner? 10. As long as you do that before April 30th. Guess how many people you need to get paid on? Everyone in the entire network, my team, the sidelines team, all the other teams, 10 people who get 3. So you better bet your bottom dollar that we're going to train you, and we're going to train you well. And you come in here and you open up your business center. Free business for you. Again, if you sponsor now first 3 in your first 7 days, now think about this really carefully. You're coming in for free. We're not even flipping the switch yet. But if you come in and get 3 in your first 7 days, well, India, you guys have more than 7 days. Because once we flip the switch, then that's when your 7 days start. So you might have 6 weeks and 7 days. You get 3, you know that, how I told you the first month is $25 and it's $50 a month. Anybody who gets 3 in their first 7 days, they get that $75 back. So you can actually start your business for free because you get reimbursed. The following month, you get that bonus every month, and you get the $50 a month. Now, if you sponsor 3 and you can't do it in 7 days, you still get the $50 a month. So not only can you earn on every single person in your network, you can receive a monthly bonus that will reimburse you for the full amount. That means you can essentially do this business for free. And guess what's happening? What if you get a couple duds? Well, what if I have to replace people? Well, what if that dud is not a great builder, but what if that dud or that person who's not a fast starter is saving more than $50 because they're saving on items in the network? Are they ever going to go anywhere? Are they ever going to stop paying $50? Do they want to pay full price retail on all these items? No. That's another beauty about what we're doing. We're giving them more than $50 of value right from the get-go. They're not buying a juice that they're storing in their garage. They're receiving a tremendous amount of value. And on top of all of this, there's something called the FAN program. What's a FAN? A FAN is a member that will never pay. It's a free member. A fan enters the marketplace. Now, on the fan, there's no matrix. You can have an unlimited amount of fans. You can just say, you know what, fine, just join my marketplace and get discounts at all these places. You don't have to pay me anything. And every time that they get a discount, guess who gets paid? You do. And so do 9 people above you. Is that better than a customer you're trying to hold on to, selling a bottle of juice to that they can go to Google and find it for less? Because you can say, well, we have customers in our company. I'm sure you do. A lot of people do. But typically they're buying very expensive items from you. Our customers don't pay anything. All they do is get discounts on their shopping and on their travel and on their cars and on their homes and on everything else we add into this network. That's what your fans get. You think your fans are ever going to go anywhere? Go back to the question about retention. Who's going to have better retention? Not only do we pay out a lot of money because we're able to pull it in from all of these different places. And let me tell you something about this company, which is amazing. We do things right. Why? Because we're also opening a worldwide bank. A bank. Yes, I said it. The first time banking and network marketing has ever come together. A bank. We have a partner through HSBC, which is a conglomerate. They are massive. We have partners everywhere in the banking world. Our members enter into our bank, and guess what? Oh, by the way, discounted banking. We will become a $1 billion company from the bank. So that's why we're doing what we're doing. Do you think we're worried about your $50 a month? No. We want people putting deposits into the bank. We want people getting card loans, mortgages, discounted, mind you, through our bank. Then we're going to give you this amazing card. And this card, the technology on this card, let's go back to Trent and his ability to move money around the world through Google, Facebook, YouTube. He's done it for all three. Can you see what this is? Can you see where this is going? Can you see why it's so important for you to get in, sign up for free, start building your teams, go get 3, go get 10 before we even start charging. So when we flip that light on and we charge your card, boom, you're going to be reimbursed right after. Takes the next month, but boom, it's free. So now's the time. This is what the registration process looks like. This is the actual screenshot. Enter your billing information below. When the India free trial period, you agree to be billed $75 for your first month and $50 for the month following. Your card will not be billed until the free trial period ends, only to authorize to ensure validity. It's your reservation. It's to reserve your spot. People are doing it right now. Do you want to get in before we do the official launch in India here in 6 weeks, 8 weeks? We're not flying out there not to open it. We're flying out there to open a massive, the second largest network marketing market in the world. And you guys, I'm so proud of you because you've reacted to our network. It's been very positive. People are excited, and guess what? You should be. So what you need to do, all you need to do is get back with the person who referred you so you can reserve your position. Whoever referred you, get back with them, ask your questions, do whatever you need to do. Because India, we're coming for you. And oh, by the way, see this logo, the Revolutionaries of India? We have hired the #1 marketing agency in the United States to market for our team. We brand, we market, we develop, we have team websites, like I said, blogs, all sorts of things. We're serious. This is a serious business. For serious business-minded individuals and customers alike. You're not going to find this anywhere else. We know that. We're the ones building it. We understand it. We got fed up with network marketing. We're flipping it on its head. We're taking network marketing more mainstream through a banking system, through banks, through e-commerce, all of it. And we're taking a lot of that money and giving it back to you, the members. That's why it's called our network, our bank. We want you to be part owners of it. Go in public, the whole 9 yards. This is phenomenal, everybody. This is so exciting. So really quick, I'm going to stop the recording because after I hit unmute, I'm sure I'm going to hear a lot of noise. So I'll stop the recording and then I'll unmute everybody. You can answer a few questions. And then again, I highly recommend getting back to the person who sent you to this call. So give me one moment. I'll go ahead and stop it right now.